Hi there, how are you? Well, this is our last class, okay? So after this class, you will enjoy your summer holiday because you did a very good effort and then you have free time. Bueno, chicos, última clase, ¿vale? Vamos a repasar lo que nos queda, que son las 4 últimas sesiones y las preparamos en vídeo. Y terminamos con esto nuestro libro de inglés. ¿Ok? Are you ready? So let's go. Page number 65. 65. Listen and say which picture.
Listening 87. Listen and say which picture.
There aren't any carrots. There are some beans and some mushrooms. And there aren't any peppers or peas.
Okay. Beans and mushrooms. Good. Let's make soup.
So what picture is it?
There aren't any onions. There are some beans, but there aren't any mushrooms. There are some carrots, but there aren't any peppers.
Okay. Beans and carrots. Good. We can make your dad's favorite soup.
Easy.
There aren't any beans, but there are some carrots. There aren't any mushrooms, but there are some peppers and onions.
Okay. Carrots, peppers and onions. Good. That's my favorite soup.
Is A, okay? So, there are. What's the meaning of there are? There are means hay. Y lo utilizamos cuando lo que viene detrás es un plural. There are some beans. There are some peppers. There are some mushrooms. Significa hay y se usa para el plural. Y cuando queremos decir que no hay, pues diremos there aren't. Pero para el plural también. Detrás de esto hay que poner palabras que sean en plural. Por ejemplo, there are some carrots, but there aren't any mushrooms. ¿Ok? Y cuando utilizamos que hay algunos, decimos some para la que es con there are. Pero si decimos algunos o ningunos con there aren't, no se puede poner some, sino que se pone any. ¿Ok? For example, in this case, there are some onions. There aren't any carrots. No podríamos decir nunca there aren't some carrots. Eso estaría mal utilizado. ¿De acuerdo? There aren't any peppers. Yes? Otro ejemplo. Hay algunas habichuelas, diríamos, o judías verdes. There are some beans. Hay algunos pimientos, pues decimos there are some peppers. Hay alguna zanahoria, diremos there are some carrots. Hay algunas manzanas, there are some apples. Pero si queremos decir que no hay ninguna, utilizaremos lo de la pizarra de la izquierda, en el que estamos diciendo there aren't any mushrooms. No hay ningún champiñón. There aren't any onions. No hay ninguna cebollas. There aren't any peppers. No hay ningún pimiento. O no hay ninguna judía verde. O podremos decir también habichuelas. Pues there aren't any beans. ¿Ok? Bueno, good.
Listening 88. Look, listen
and repeat.
There are some onions. There aren't any carrots. There aren't any peppers.
I know. It's number 2.
Okay? So we are going to describe number 1. En el número 1, ¿qué diremos? There are some beans. There are some carrots. And there are some peppers. Okay? En el number 2, there are some onions, que son cebolla. There are some mushrooms. Hay algunos champiñones. There are some beans. Hay algunas habichuelas. And the other one, I think there are some peas. Creo que son guisantes. There are some peas. Number 3, ¿qué decimos? There are some onions. There are some peppers. And there are some mushrooms. Y en el number 4 diremos there are some red peppers, there are some carrots, and there are some mushrooms. Okay? Yes? Do you understand? Okay, good. Hasta ahora no tenéis que copiar nada, ¿de acuerdo? No copiamos nada de lo que estamos viendo. A recipe. What is a recipe? A recipe means una receta. Okay? Let's go. Look at this. Sorry, it is open. Read and listen. Is this fruit smoothie healthy or unhealthy? Why? Lee y escucha. ¿Este smoothie es saludable o no saludable? ¿Por qué? Let's see.
Listening 89. Read and listen. Fruit smoothie. You need blueberries, raspberries, a blender, milk, yogurt, 1 banana. Instructions. 1. Wash the blueberries and the raspberries. 2. Put the blueberries and the raspberries in the blender. 3. Put the banana in the blender. 4. Put the milk and yogurt in the blender. 5. Blend the fruit, milk, and yogurt. 6. Pour the smoothie into glasses and decorate with blueberries.
Okay, so do you understand what you have to do? Bueno, pues si alguno de vosotros se atreve a hacerse un fruit smoothie, yes, pues nos lo cuenta o nos manda una foto con el smoothie que ha hecho, pero no es obligatorio que lo hagáis, ¿vale? Vamos a ver. Wash the blueberries and the raspberries. ¿Qué hacemos? Lavamos los arándanos y las frambuesas. Put the blueberries and the raspberries in the blender. Después la echamos en la batidora. Put the banana in the blender. Ponemos un plátano en la batidora. Put the milk and yogurt in the blender. Echamos el yogur y la leche a la batidora. Blend the fruit, milk and yogurt. Mezclamos la fruta, la leche y el yogur. And finally pour the smoothie into glasses and decorate with blueberries. Lo echamos en el vaso y lo decoramos con las bayas, and in this case they use also mint, y lo han decorado con menta. ¿Ok? Si queréis, esto es voluntario. hacéis un fruit smoothie y nos enseñáis cómo lo habéis hecho, o con una foto o con un vídeo. Pero esto es voluntario, this is totally volunteer. Y si lo queréis hacer con un vídeo, pues nos lo explicáis en inglés cómo lo habéis hecho. Si queréis me mandáis la foto y si no queréis, pues no lo tenéis que hacer. ¿Ok? This one. Read again, match the instructions and the pictures. Say the number and the letter. Esto no hace falta que lo copiéis, ya estas actividades no os voy a decir que la tenéis que copiar. Venga, a ver. Wash the blueberries and the raspberries. What letter is it? Lavamos los arándanos y la frambuesa. Is D. Very good. Put the blueberries and the raspberries into the blender. Las echamos en la batidora. Is F. Very good. Number 3. Put the banana in the blender. Echamos el plátano en la batidora. Is C. Very good. Number 4. Put the milk and yogurt in the blender. Echamos el yogur y la leche. Is A. Blend the fruit, milk and yogurt. Lo batimos en la batidora. Is E. Very good. And finally, pour the smoothie into glasses and decorate with blueberries. Lo echamos en los vasos y lo decoramos con las bayas. Okay, that's great. Good job. Good work. Great.
Hello. Today I'm talking about food for special occasions in different countries. In Poland, in December, people celebrate Christmas. Polish people have special food at Christmas time. A dish called bigos is very popular. There are some vegetables in this dish. There are some tomatoes and onions. There's some meat and some sausage too. Sometimes people have bigos in a bowl made of bread. It's very cold in Poland in December, and bigos is nice and hot. In Ecuador, there's a special festival on the 2nd of November. On this day, people from Ecuador have a special drink called colada morada. There are some strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries in the drink. People have colada morada with bread. The bread looks like a baby. In the USA, there's a special celebration on the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. People eat traditional American food on this day. They eat burgers made from beef with some cheese, onions, and tomatoes. They eat different kinds of salad too, like potato salad and coleslaw. There are some carrots and onions in the coleslaw. Apple pie is a traditional dessert. It's delicious.
Okay, what do you think about these traditions? I think they are great, but we are going to listen to them again, okay? Now with subtitles.
Hello. Today I'm talking about food for special occasions in different countries. In Poland, in December, people celebrate Christmas. Polish people have special food at Christmas time. A dish called bigos is very popular. There are some vegetables in this dish. There are some tomatoes and onions. There's some meat and some sausage too. Sometimes people have bigos in a bowl made of bread. It's very cold in Poland in December, and bigos is nice and hot. In Ecuador, there's a special festival on the 2nd of November. On this day, people from Ecuador have a special drink called colada morada. There are some strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries in the drink. People have colada morada with bread. The bread looks like a baby. In the USA, there's a special celebration on the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. People eat traditional American food on this day. They eat burgers made from beef with some cheese, onions, and tomatoes. They eat different kinds of salad too, like potato salad and coleslaw. There are some carrots and onions in the coleslaw. Apple pie is a traditional dessert. It's delicious.
Okay, it's very interesting because in every country we have different traditions, okay? So, listen and say true or false. You don't have to copy. No copiamos nada, ¿vale? This is the last lesson and we don't have to copy. Okay, so listen and choose true or false. There aren't any vegetables in bigos. No hay verduras en los bigos, que era la comida de Polonia. Is it true or is it false? It's false because it contains lots of vegetables. Bigos is a cold soup. Is it true or false? It's false. It's not cold. It's hot because they usually eat it in winter when winter is cold. The festival in Ecuador is in November. Is it true or is it false? It's true. There are some strawberries in colada morada. Yes, true. We have strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. The festival in the United States of America is in June. June or July? Can you remember it? It's false because it's in July. And there are some onions in the burgers. So it's true. Okay, very good. That's good. Okay, listen and follow.
Listening 91. Listen.
There are some vegetables in the dish.
Repeat.
There aren't any apples. There are some carrots and onions in the coleslaw.
Okay, so this is the intonation. You listen
Listening
and repeat
91.
again.
Listen.
There are some vegetables in the dish. There aren't any apples. There are some carrots and onions in the coleslaw.
Okay, very good. And now let's go to finish the last lesson. Okay. All right, so Don't copy on the notebook. Estos ejercicios de esta semana lo hacemos todos orales. No hay que copiarlo. And we are going to read the letter and answer. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a festival in the USA. It's in November. Jackson is eating a traditional dinner with his sister, his mom and dad, and his grandpa and grandma. It's a big dinner. They've got turkey with cranberry sauce, potatoes, and cornbread. There are some vegetables too. There aren't any leeks, but there are some carrots, green bananas, and peas. Jackson doesn't like green beans, but he likes peas and carrots. After the turkey, there is a traditional dessert. It's pumpkin pie. Jackson loves pumpkin pie. It's his favorite dessert. Okay? Read again, match and say the sentences. All right. So, Thanksgiving is, what is Thanksgiving? Green beans, a festival in November, pumpkin pie, eating with his family or isn't a small dinner. Thanksgiving is a festival in November. Thanksgiving dinner, green beans, pumpkin pie, eating with his family or isn't a small dinner. That one. Thanksgiving dinner isn't a small dinner. La cena de Thanksgiving no es una cena pequeña. Yes. Jackson is green beans, pumpkin pie, or eating with his family. He is eating with his family. Está comiendo con su familia. There are some, hay algunas, green beans, habichuelas verdes, and finally Jackson likes pumpkin pie, tarta de calabaza. So that's all. This is the end of the school year. Hemos terminado el curso. You're great. And this big applause for you because you did it great. You did a big effort. Congratulations.